Yesterday we saw a little bit of this on the whiteboards. They didn't have parentheses, but why? I know they didn't have parentheses. Yeah, they don't have parentheses. I know this has parentheses, but it's the same. I'm going to tell you how do you deal with the parentheses? I'm going to tell you right now if you would just let me. Okay. So, this is called adding and subtracting polynomials. Remember, anytime there's parentheses, you can always put a 1 there. And then you can distribute. A lot of the time, it's good to do this in your head. But here, if we're multiplying by 1, then nothing changes, especially when it's positive 1. Actually, only when it's positive 1. So, in this case, we don't need the parentheses. We just have 4 plus 2n cubed plus 1 times 5 is 5n cubed. 1 times 2 is 2. So we're multiplying, nothing changes. Now we combine like terms. The like terms in this problem are, what are they? Well, we have the n cubed and the n cubed. So those are like terms. And then we also have the, maybe I'll circle them, the 4 and the 2. Those are both just numbers. So for the 2n cubed, that's, well, I have 2 positives and 5 positives. That makes 7n cubed. And 4, 5, 6 plus 6. And that's my answer. You have to combine like terms. That's all we're doing. You always write the highest power first. So maybe I'll write that. So you write the highest power first and then go down from there. Also, let's remember what like terms are. Like terms are terms with the same variable and the same exponent. So here, the like terms, well, we had n and n, but we also had the same exponent. So that's how we knew those were like terms. The 4 and the 2, they don't have any variables. So they're also like terms. And there you go. Let's do another example. I get this. This is pretty easy. Yeah, it is pretty easy. Let's do example 2. That rhymes. Ooh, this one has a subtraction. That's a little bit different. But I'm going to do the same things that I said. You can put a 1 in front of the parentheses and distribute. So I'm going to put a 1 here. And, oh, it's a negative 1. Ooh, interesting. So I will distribute. And here I just get 4r cubed, same thing, plus 3r to the 4th. It's multiplying by positive 1, so nothing happens. But on this one, we got negative, it looks like I'm talking about the exponent. So negative 1 times r to the 4th is negative r to the 4th, or negative 1r to the 4th. And then a negative times a negative, that's a positive r to the 3rd, or 5r to the 3rd, so positive 5r to the 3rd. So the negative changes things. Also, eventually, you'll be able to do that. Why are you stuttering? I don't know. The negative changes the signs in here. Okay, let's continue on. Now we combine like terms. So we distributed, now we're going to combine like terms. Remember, like terms are terms with the same variable and same exponent. So what are the like terms here? Well, I'm going to start with my highest power. I want to write my highest power first. So my highest power looks like r to the 4th. So I'm going to start with that. I have 3r to the 4th and a negative 1r to the 4th. If I have 3 positives and 1 negative cancels out, and I'm left with 2 positives, r to the 4th. And then what are my next set of like terms? Do I have r cubed and another r cubed? Positive 4, positive 5, nothing cancels out. I get positive 9r cubed. I don't change the exponents because I'm not multiplying the bases. That's the answer. There we go. You don't change the exponents when combining like terms. This is pretty simple. Like this is all that we're doing. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you because you're gonna get scared. I bet you're gonna get scared when I show you something else. But I show it to you, and it's not gonna be that bad. I mean, you're gonna look at it and you'll poop your pants. But you know, just I brought some air fresheners, and you're gonna have to sit in it for a little bit, but it's not that bad. So we have this example 3. First step, put in, maybe you should try it. Maybe you should pause it and try this on your own. Pause it and try it on your own. Do that. Pause it, try it on your own, Jerome. Michael Doan. I don't know. Alright, so you paused it, you did it. Now it's time to check. First you distribute. The 1 times all this doesn't change, doesn't change anything. So we just get 8n minus 3n to the 4th plus 10n squared. And then the negative 1 here, that changes the sign. So negative 1 times positive 3 is negative 3n squared. And then minus 11n to the 4th. Negative 1 times negative 7 is positive 7. So then we get that. Geez, that looks like a scary monster. No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. First, what was it? Look for the highest power. So I do the highest power first. That would be the n to the 4th. Okay, I got negative 3 and negative 11. None of them cancel. So I get negative 11, 12, 13, 14. Negative 14 n to the 4th. Oh, that's done. Okay, I'm just keeping track. Maybe put a check mark just to know. It gets kind of messy if you do that, but I'm going to do it. What's the next highest power? I got n squared. So I'll deal with that one, and that one. There should be a check there. Okay. I got 10 positives and 3 negatives. What is that? 10 positives, 3 negatives. 3 of those negatives cancel out with 3 of the positives. I'm left with positive 7n squared. Very nice, very nice. What's the next closest? Maybe a check mark and a check mark. Okay, what about 8n? Are there any other like terms? Nope. So I just have to write down plus 8n because it's positive. And then the last one is, a 7? I don't have any like terms, so you just write it down. So that's my answer. If it doesn't have like terms with something else, you just write it down. And there you go. Get out of my face. That's all you gotta do. That's a colorful one. Looking like Rasta colors. Actually, it is. I just noticed that. That's funny. Alright. That's it. Have a good day. Goodbye. Clean up your mess if you pooped in your pants.